dang, what if I would have only done natural hair and never tapped into pharmacy on YouTube? Dang, had I been doing the things that I started doing recently, my growth would have been crazy. Like, I ain't got no points, y'all, written down. They all in my head. Can y'all tell?
Get your life, plan it out. You can go as far as you can dream. Edges laid, curls popping. She's a doctor of pharmacy.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel for another video. If you are new, welcome. My name is Bianca. I'm so happy to have you here. As you can see by the title, y'all, today is a chit chat video. Pretty much a recap of my first year on YouTube, things I've learned, things I would do differently, all that good stuff. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So if you are really new here, you probably don't know a lot about my journey. And if you aren't, you may not either. So let me give you a little bit of background first before I get into the rest of the video. I started my YouTube channel December 28th of 2020. And initially it was natural hair, planners, and lifestyle. Those were kind of my niches. I am a pharmacist. That's my 9 to 5. So once I added in the pharmacy content, that was probably, I'd say 3 or 4 months into getting my YouTube channel. If you know, I have an Instagram page where I do all natural hair. So my main niche on Instagram is natural hair. I'm a natural hair influencer. I do product reviews, hair tutorials, hair tips, all that good stuff. So make sure you follow me there if you are not already. But I shifted over to YouTube for 2 reasons. One, I used to have a YouTube, y'all, long time ago, like 2009. And well, not 2009. Let me not even get to lying. When was it? 14, like 2014, 2016, somewhere around that time. I had a YouTube channel, but I didn't really know what I was doing with it, to be honest. So that is long gone. I don't even remember the name of it. But I was semi-familiar with YouTube, and I love to talk, and I really enjoyed the longevity of YouTube as far as people being able to search your videos and really learn from you long term, like years and years later. So I was like, you know what, let me revisit YouTube. So that's what kind of brought me to the YouTube platform to begin with. So fast forward, I got my YouTube channel in 2020, but I didn't really know how to navigate. Like, I didn't really know how to build a genuine community over here. I wasn't really an expert in editing. I'm still not, but I'm much better. But I didn't have a schedule. I was just kind of posting whenever, posting whatever, not really looking at what I was using as my titles, like to increase my reach. The quality was trash, basura. Like, you can go into my, don't do this because now you in my business and I don't like that. But no, go into my YouTube channel now, like literally today, after you finish watching this video though, in its entirety, period. But go ahead into my YouTube channel and go to sort by oldest. You'll see that quality was very shaky, and I don't have no shame in my game. It was trash. I can gladly say that today. But in the moment, I was just kind of putting stuff out, you know what I mean? And it was genuine content, but I wasn't putting my all into it. And it showed. Like, the quality was just a hot mess. If I were as consistent as I am today, and the quality, like, I put more time into my quality, of course I've upgraded and gotten lights and all that good stuff, which I highly stress you do not need that starting off. So don't think you need to go buy a $500 camera and $800 lights. You don't need all of that. Use your phone and daylight, but you do need a schedule. So one thing that I would say that I would take away if I were restarting my YouTube channel is to have a schedule and stick to it. I'm really learning that consistency on YouTube builds a community, which makes sense because as a viewer, like a consumer of YouTube, I look forward to videos. So if I'm subscribed to you, sis or bro, just know I am going to my subscriptions tab daily looking for videos from y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll be sad if I don't see no video from y'all. So if you're watching this, go ahead and upload that video, sis, because I need it, okay? But no, I'm realizing, like, YouTube is an outlet for those like myself who don't really prefer TV. Like, I don't come home and watch reality TV, but I will definitely hop on a YouTube video quick. So knowing that, and knowing that I have genuine followers coming in, I'm able to cater to different people. So I love being able to have a consistent schedule where people know, okay, she's gonna post every Tuesday, Thursday, or once a week. I'm gonna expect a video from Dr. My Curls. That's the energy that I'm bringing, and I hope that y'all are receiving that well. Also, be organized with your post. So I preach about this on my Instagram, and I show my followers all the time how I highlight my niche on my Instagram videos. So each month, I will put a clip here as well, but each month I go into my journal, and under that month, I write out the video that I posted and I highlight it based on the niche. So I can quickly take a quick glance, and if I know that blue represents pharmacy and I only see 3 blues over the last 3 months versus 8 pinks, which represents another category, then I'm like, all right, sis, you got to push out some more pharmacy content. You want people to land on your page, but also subscribe. You want them to stay. So think about how you can retain someone. As a consumer of YouTube, if I go to someone's page and I'm getting one service, so say someone's teaching me how to be a pharmacist. If you only had 2 videos of how to be a pharmacist and the rest are how to clean horses, baby, I know you're passionate about cleaning horses, but I am here for pharmacy. So for me, what that means is that I need a good balance. Like, I must have a good balance between all of my niches, to the point where someone can come and land on my page and get the luxury, get the natural hair, get the pharmacy. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind as you start your YouTube channel, or if you already have one and you need to re-navigate that, just keep that in mind. I think that's very important. Understand who your target audience is and cater your niche, like your videos, to those specific niches, and balance it. Like, I think that's the most important piece. You can push out 10 pieces of content in a week, which is great and it's consistent, but if all of those videos are natural hair, who are you really catering to? So think about that. And then I would also say, be presentable. So don't just hop on camera any old way. If you're not feeling it, y'all, don't do it. Do not force it, because it can be seen on camera, believe it or not. But I've been there, done that, and it's just not worth it. So plan out your time wisely so that you can crank out your videos, have your schedule, go ahead and upload those. So I had heard previously that if you upload your video as a draft, that it throws off the analytics of a YouTube video. But I talked to another YouTuber that I follow, and she's very, very consistent, and she said that her videos, like, she doesn't have any issues. She just posts them as unlisted and schedules them for the date that she wants to release them, and then that's it. So I'm definitely gonna start doing that, because I'm not, my issue is leaving my videos in my computer exported, but then I have to still upload them, come up with my description, drop all my links in. Like, by the time you put your description, links, all that stuff, it's just a lot on me. So I highly recommend that you drop your videos in as unlisted or scheduled to post on the date that you are thinking that you want to post the video. So that's that. Also, if I could go back, I would have used Canva way earlier, and I would have paid that money, y'all. I was being stingy and I did not want to buy a subscription. Listen, all I'm gonna say is Canva saved me. Like, I can take a picture right now of this and it'll bring out my face and delete the background. Change the game for me and my thumbnails. Y'all will see. Go on back. Don't judge though. If you're gonna judge, stay right here. But I want y'all to go look at my thumbnails from my older videos and then my thumbnails today. They actually have a thumbnail template, so you can search YouTube thumbnails and go from there. Definitely check that out, and go ahead and buy premium. Don't be cheap. Go ahead and buy premium. It's gonna save you, especially with the background filter removal. What else? Another thing that I've learned too, so on Instagram, I'm so used to supporting everyone else, right? Finding new pages, liking, engaging, commenting, literal, like, genuine comments of people that I either can relate to or I enjoy their content. Well, YouTube is the same way, and I had to learn that. I wouldn't say the hard way, but I really had to learn that, and it took me a while to get into that. Like, I, for the longest, would search videos and the same top YouTubers are coming up, especially in the natural hair community, right? Your people with 200-something K subscribers, 80-something K subscribers, and I'm like, where the little people at? Like me, where the small YouTubers? So the way around that is, if you filter the video upload by last month, last week, it'll pull those brand new videos that just dropped. So any and everybody that has posted a video on the topic that you're searching will come up in that feed, and then you have the chance to just randomly tap through. That's usually how I do it. Randomly tap through and tune in to people's videos that you would have never found otherwise. And lo and behold, y'all, it's some golden YouTubers out there that don't get the credit that they deserve, okay? I have found so many people, like a whole vibe. So definitely I encourage you to search a video, whether it's a natural hair video for my natural girls, a luxury video, whatever you are looking for, search it and go to their page and just go through their videos and see if it's a vibe. And next thing you know, you might have a new YouTube friend. So that's a lot of how I've started to build my community. The point that I would say is use YouTube to your advantage. And what I mean by that is go watch another video. So say for instance, you're doing a try on haul. It's your first ever try on haul from, I'll do Shein because I just did one. Go look at other try on hauls and see what they did that you loved and what you didn't love so much, right? So when you create your video, you know, like, oh yeah, I forgot that she was sitting down and holding up her outfits instead of trying them on. So I prefer to try them on. I'm going to try mine on. Or she didn't mention the prices and I wish I would have known the prices. So I'll include the price. Those are some things that I do before I create a video. Also, on that same note of using your resources, also prepare. So you might have the resources, you might have watched those videos, but still write out your points before you start talking. Because if you just start a video and say you're talking about, say you're talking about this new makeup that you just purchased and you don't even know how much it costs, where to get it from, nothing, right? You don't know the terminology. Say you're doing a video on perfumes and you don't know what the notes are of a fragrance. Like, girl, if you don't know nothing about the notes, you don't need to be on nobody's camera talking about perfumes. You know what I mean? So make sure you prepare in advance. That's just the take home there. And if you do have a talking video, don't be afraid to practice your talking points literally on the way to work, walking around as you're getting dressed. Like, you don't have to talk it out loud per se, but just walk through it in your head just to make sure that it flows. So when you get on the camera and you are filming, everything is ready to go and you're good. You don't want to get on camera and freeze like I do a lot. And I share these tips, but to be honest, I'm still work in progress. So again, I have no problem saying that. But I've been on videos and I'm going to try to include some bloopers here. For another video, and if you are new, welcome. Girl, what are you saying? What is you saying? The second reason I would say that I truly export it, but then I have to still upload them, come up with my description, drop all my links. If y'all know, you know. Like, you'll have bloopers and you done said the same intro 8 times. Half of the battle is preparing. I've learned when I have my tips, you can easily look back down at your tip, grab it, and talk from it, right? If you don't have no points written down and you just going, then you might just be on a tangent, sis. So there's that. I mean, if we being honest, this video is on a tangent. I ain't got no points, y'all, written down. They all in my head. Can y'all tell? I'm sorry, sis. But look, we being honest around here. I'm just telling y'all. I wanted to share my journey though, because once I hit my 1 year mark, I was like, dang, had I been doing the things that I started doing recently, my growth would have been crazy. Like, I don't know. It's just, it hits different when you see the benefits, right? You're reaping everything that you sowed. And I truly believe that everyone can make it on YouTube. Clearly, you started a YouTube channel because you're passionate about XYZ. So show your personality, shine through that. Remember that there's an audience for everyone. So don't feel like, oh, I gotta do, like, what if I would have brought my natural hair Instagram to YouTube and felt restricted to just do natural hair? I've had so many people reach out regarding pharmacy saying it's been valuable. They want to see more information about XYZ. They've gotten into their dream pharmacy school, you know, and I'm like, dang, what if I would have only done natural hair and never tapped into pharmacy on YouTube? Like, how many people would I have missed, right? I've done resort tours. So if you haven't seen, I have done 2 all-inclusive resort tours, and those videos went crazy, like 12K, 9K, and I was like, ooh, the girls love that. I said, overall, I have truly enjoyed my YouTube journey. I think consistency, creating a schedule, being professional as far as coming prepared, lighting, presence, camera presence. I'm still learning to talk, like, show my personality and not be so formal on some of my videos, but it's a work in progress. You're never going to be 100% perfect. So just put it out. That's the number one thing I would say. Now I feel like I done said this is the number one thing 8 times, but honestly, put it out. Like, don't wait, don't sit on it, don't sit on I need that for the back, for the people in the back. Y'all hear me back there? In the back, okay? That video that you done recorded 5 months ago, sis. All right now, listen, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all, because I'm looking right at you. Do not sit on it. Put it out, okay? Let me tell you a story. I posted a video and my tag was out, okay? Had a turtleneck on, and what happened was I took a sip of water right before the video started and spilled it, right? It was a great shirt. I was like, oh, I don't want to change shirts, but I can just flip it around. It's the same on the front and the back. No problem. So the tag just happened to be very, very light that I promise I did not feel it. But in the video, y'all, the tag is like flapping under my neck. And I was like, oh, like I did so much to make that video pop. And here we go with this tag popping out. So I did a poll on my Instagram and y'all just convinced me to post this video. Lo and behold, the video took off. And I'm like, what if I would have sat on that content? Like, somebody needs to see what you're putting out. Obviously, there's a reason that you're doing it. You're passionate about it, number one. Number two, I'm pretty sure you're providing some type of education, tutorial, information, something to the people. So the common person needs to see it, put it out, point blank, period. If you've been with me from the beginning, appreciate you. If you found me along the way, love y'all, appreciate y'all so much. Comment below and let me know if you are either starting a YouTube channel or you already have a YouTube channel. How have you been enjoying your journey? Like, what is it giving? Are you gonna be up here for a while? Are you about done? Like, let me know. I'm here for the long haul. I truly enjoy YouTube videos. And also, if you've been rocking with me and you are interested in any topics that I have not covered yet on any of my niches, natural hair, pharmacy, or lifestyle, let me know below in the comments. I'm happy to do videos for y'all. I promise. I will do the video, put it out, and give the girls what they need, okay? So anywho, that's it. That's all. Appreciate y'all again so much. I know this video was all over the place. and that's fine, but it was more of a chit chat to give y'all an update on my YouTube journey. Moving forward, I'm on go right now, okay? So I'm about to start cranking out videos, being more consistent. I'm enjoying y'all's engagement. I'm enjoying the genuine following. So thanks for rocking with your girl. Hope you enjoy this. If you stay to the end, like the end, you're a real one. You're a real one. But I'll see y'all on my next one. Bye.